Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Brady. Flushed out right. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again to Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw with Brady. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Dancing to his left. He hits his target. Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down carry for Henry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry is... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Working with his 2nd and 4. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. fakes a spike. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And down inside the 15 he goes. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Henry. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 2. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, Brady escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way. Out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Being chased out left. It's complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Steps away to his left. And Rudolph has it left side. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Ryan on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan, eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by
touchdown! Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That's on the Pro Bowl guard from Notre Dame, Zach Martin. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Ryan. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Ryan to throw. Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little...
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for KC.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henry. And he's brought down.
177 yards rushing for him so far is his terrific.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Chiefs...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth.
Being chased out left.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Breaks a tackle. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Henry. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and their lead will swell up to 28. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Kansas City,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.